Hey, I'm Ben,
And I'm John.
and together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And today we have Little Tybee with More Like Jason.
More like Jason Voorhees?
I would hope so.
Friday the 13th, you know?
I want more people to be more like Jason. Keep their mom's head in the refrigerator.
Well, we'd probably get more done in this country that way.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although we do have little murderers running around in masks in our major cities anyway.
well,
But they don't have the jumpsuit.
yeah.
They just need to get the jumpsuit, then I'll think they're okay.
No, because it's just not as cool either.
Yeah, that's because they're not using machetes. And they're not
But-
undead.
I have no clue about this. I've never heard
They
of
are
Little
raging
Tybee.
retards.
Huh?
They are raging retards.
I've never heard of Little Tybee.
No, I thought it was rap, and then I looked a little like I don't want to do rap, and but like no, it's not. So because I found it on Bandcamp and like a progressive rock or kind of thing, and it's like I didn't listen to it. It was like oh
Or maybe it's like Jason and the Argonauts.
maybe
Adventurous.
Teeth of the Hydra.
But yeah, I've never even seen this one during all my YouTube wanderings.
No, I didn't see it on YouTube. I I was going through looking for something not metal on Bandcamp, and just came across this. I'm like, oh well, that's cool. I know. Wait, we have the suggestion. I won't listen to this. So
All right, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and just get into it.
see if I like it and buy it later.
Right? All right, and here we go.
Sick of hearing that you failed to reach your quota. I should give a job to look at night. Sick 'em over. Ghosting in the darkness. Think about what you do and how this does me about them. I'm losing my patience.
It's kind of like Aaron Neville doing like jazzy stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this other than that
like-
guitar work was excellent.
Yeah, I say I like the guitar work, and I think that's who Little Tybee is. I think it's the guitar stuff.
Okay.
Now that I might be wrong, I might be remembering wrong, but
the helium voice is getting kind of,
yeah, it's like it's highest voice like Aaron Neville.
but it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me like a lot of the early '70s like stuff coming out of Detroit,
Yeah,
like the Curtis Mayfields, the stuff that was going with the black exploitation films and stuff. It's like and I liked a lot of that stuff. So I'm not hating this yet. I'm just undecided.
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of getting like the whole Motown feel, sort of,
Sort of,
but,
but it's its own thing. We'll see where it goes.
all right.
I wish that you were more like Jason. He never blinks and never loses a station. It's leaving was my
Okay, this is what is making me think of, and it's gonna sound like an insult, but it's not meant to be, because like the free flow and improvisation of jazz really affected the American music scene in the early 70s.
Right.
From the progressive rock to, and specifically in the American music scene. This sounds like a sitcom intro.
Yeah.
Musically, it's like making you think like, and that's not an insult. If you go back in the 70s and listen to the music that they had for those, is pretty damn impressive sometimes.
Although
Or they're trying to sell me detergent in a commercial. I don't.
although I made a realization the guitar work in this is death metal lead guitar work without the distortion. I'm just sitting there and it's like, what would this sound like distorted? And so my brain starts adding distortion and it's like, whoa, this would be really badass.
Now you see blast beats and just down tuning and some of the distortion, but
but
it's kind of like it's the sitcom it's reminding me of. And it doesn't sound anything like the music, but like What's Happening.
okay,
It's like that. Because it was actually a little more intricate than you would expect for sitcom intro music.
right? No, and I do not hate this.
I want some bass. Honestly, in
Yeah.
this, I'd like to hear some bass. It's all highs.
I do like this, but I'm also going to say this is not something I'm normally going to listen to.
No. I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it now. But I don't know. I might actually go back and
Yeah,
the
you
right
never know
mood.
what's going to happen. It
Yep.
could totally flip. Okay, I was not expecting where it went there halfway through.
Take my money, Little Tybee. I guess I.
Oh.
Yeah. I want this now. Well, I'll just do a couple more things before I go. But man, I love that end. I mean, like when it picked up there, and it's like, what? I still wanted there to be bass.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I felt was missing from this composition was like, I just wanted a little, not a bass guitar playing along with the. That's all.
probably the last third of the song. It's like, did they just run into Trollhagen?
I just wanted. It's like, okay, you made a little, put a little funk on it, and then it's like, yeah, I'm always for that. Like,
Oh.
and it made it so much better with that beginning because I liked that, and then it went to like, okay, now I love this. It's like I want to hear more. I
was
really do.
very strange, but I liked it. And I also, when I was a kid, owned that exact same radio.
Oh, yeah, me too. The transistor radio, yeah.
Because I inherited it off of my brother. He of course moved on to bigger, better things. So I ended up with his old radio, and it was that exact same radio right
Yep.
there.
I remember having the exact same thing, and never find in this area there was no station to listen to. Although I found out guess what I found out about? This is interesting because like the only station I liked it when I was a kid, Z-Rock.
Okay.
I loved the metal station. Alex Jones started on Z-Rock.
Really?
Yeah, I just found that out the other day on he was on that Friday Night Tights. The Gary of Nerdrotic has like this little panel show that he has every Fridays.
Interesting.
And they had Alex Jones on, and he was talking about I was DJ and affiliated with Z-Rock and this and that, and it's like, whoa, that makes you like you a little more. I mean, Alex Jones is entertaining, even if you don't like.
I don't know. This video might get banned just for saying his name now.
That's possible, but like, but if we could get Alex Jones to react with us, I'm off for that.
Oh, so would I.
Like, I'm basically like, listen to this black metal and love it, Alex Jones. Love it.
No, I enjoyed this. This was by the end. It was a really fun listen.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that we decided to go this route because like, let's clear the palate after the Villardo before we go back into metal. But we'll get to the Leprous and the Orbit Culture next time around. But
yeah, like you had said though, the only thing it needed was some low end.
Yeah.
It was lacking the bass.
Although it's funny that somebody wrote a song to blow tweeters.
Oh, instead of the subs.
Yeah.
But no, and hey, thanks for joining us. I there's nothing I can really do other than saying I enjoyed the weirdness of this.
Yep. Fairly well.
Thank you.